Hello everyone, today we're gonna crochet a heart amigurumi. For that you're gonna need some yarn, a little bit of stuffing, a crochet hook. I'm using 3 mm crochet hook. You can use whichever crochet hook you like. If you're a beginner and you want to start to crochet, if you want to learn to crochet, then you can use, I suggest you to use 4 mm crochet hook because it goes with every kind of yarn. Next, you're gonna need a darning needle and then a scissor and a stitch marker. You can use whatever you want to mark the stitches, like a spare piece of yarn is also fine, a earring, a safety pin. You don't really need an actual stitch marker. So now we'll get started. First, we'll make 6 single crochet in a magic ring. First, let's make a magic ring. There are a lot of different ways to make a magic ring. I make it in a different way. I'll explain that in some other video. Now let's get started. First, make a slip knot. And then let's make a magic ring. We made a magic ring. Let's make 6 single crochet in it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now we finished making 6 single crochet. Let's pull the tail so that it becomes tight. Pull the yarn because we have to use the stitch marker to mark the stitch, to mark our first stitch. This will be our first stitch. This one. This is the first stitch. So insert the hook in the stitch. It might be a little tricky sometimes. Okay. Attach the yarn and pull through. There we go. Now we know that it's our first stitch. I just showed you how to add the stitch marker. Now for our second row, we're gonna do an increase. Increase means 1 single crochet in every stitch. Alright, let's do it. So we can see our first stitch. Insert the hook and we'll do 2 single crochet in there. When we finish, there should be 12 stitches on a circle because we're doing increase, so from 6 to 12. I've done 2 single crochet in the first stitch. Let's add the stitch marker back and continue to increase till the last stitch. This is our second stitch. We'll do 2 single crochet there. In the third stitch as well. I'll meet you when I'm done, okay? I finished doing the second row. It looks like this. It should look like this. Now for the third row, we're gonna do 1 single crochet until the end. 1 single crochet until the end means we'll start from the first stitch. We'll do 1 single crochet in the first stitch and we'll continue the same till here, till the last stitch. We'll do 1 single crochet across the round. So this is our first stitch. This stitch is our first stitch. This one is our first stitch. Let's make 1 single crochet in it, and then we're gonna have to add a stitch marker. Okay, we did it, and we'll add the stitch marker now. We've added the stitch marker. Now let's do it until the end. You need to make your stitches a little loose. If it's tight, then it's gonna be difficult to crochet with. You can keep your tension as per you want, but a little bit loose would be a little bit easier to crochet. We're almost there now. Just a few stitches left. Okay, we're done. We completed our third row. Now for the fourth row, we're gonna do increase just like we did before in the second row. The same thing for the fourth row too. So which means 2 single crochet in 1 stitch across the round. Okay, so this is our first stitch. We'll do 2 single crochets in it. 1 and 2. We did 2 single crochet, so it's gonna look like this. This is the 2 stitches that we have done right now. In the first stitch, we're gonna have to add the stitch marker again. Next, do the same thing until the end. So 2 single crochet in 1 stitch. It's called an increase. If you're not familiar with crochet, we call it increase. Do the same thing until the last stitch, until here, and we'll meet back. Okay, We finished our fourth row now. This is what it looks like. It kind of looks like a bowl. Now for more 5 rounds, now we did 4 rounds here, so more 5 rounds means 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're gonna need total 9 rounds. So for more 5 rounds you have to do 1 single crochet till end for 5 rounds, 5 times. Okay, 5 rounds. Let's do it. Remove the stitch marker. Let's do 1 single crochet in the first stitch and add the stitch marker back. Now you have to do the same thing until the end for 5 rounds, 5 times. We've done this in the first stitch. Now I'll do it for this round, and then you'll have to do I'll tell you how to do. This is an easy pattern. There are a lot of other patterns you can follow or you can create on your own. If you're a beginner, I'll suggest you to use this one because it's very easy. It uses basic kind of stitches. There's nothing complicated in this, and I'm following you through with every single stitch. I'm going to explain you everything. And if you're really a beginner, have never tried it before, this is the easiest one to start with. You can make keychains out of it. You can use it for just decoration purpose. You can sell them. Yeah, this is the easiest pattern you can find. If you don't know how to make a keychain out of it, I'll show you how to attach a keyring to it, and then it'll be easy. I'll make it in a short video or something like that, but I'll tell you if you don't know how to. Okay, first let's make this one. So we're doing 1 single crochet and we're almost done. Crochet takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of patience. So we did a 5th row and we need to do it 4 more times. Okay, so we'll do it 4 more times, and after I finish doing it, I'll meet you after I finish doing it. Okay, I've completed it. I did the whole single crochet, and now remove the stitch marker, and in this stitch where the stitch marker was, you need to make a slip stitch. So you yarn over, pull it through, and again pull it through this loop. If you are confused, if you don't know, if you missed the rows and you don't know how many you did, I'll show you how to count the rows. So now hold your project like this. Okay, this one is the first row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. We have all 9 rows. That's how you can find if you missed any rows. And now you need to take the scissor and cut the yarn. Take the scissor and cut the yarn and pull it out. It looks something like this. You're gonna need to make 2 of this. I've already made 2 like this. You're gonna need 2 of these. And now what we're doing is we have to join it join the both together to make it look like a heart. I'll show you how to do that. First you have to hold these like this. Okay. The yarn that we've cutted, we need to make a slip knot again. Okay, and now we join the both pieces together. For that we'll join like 5 to 6 stitches together. You need to keep it parallel, like keep it aligned, and join from here. You can join from wherever you like, but you need to judge like how the shape would come. This is how I do it. I do like 5 or 6 stitches together. So pull it through both of the pieces. That's how you can join them. Insert your hook in this stitch. I hope you can see. And then put the hook in this stitch. Yarn over, pull it through both together and make a single crochet. Do it continuously until the both are joined properly. Sewing the pieces together will be a little bit difficult. That's why I'm doing it this way. This is much more easier. It might look a little bit tricky first, but it's actually the easier way to do it. It should look like this. I think we need to join one more stitch. I'll join one more stitch. Join it like this. Okay, now it's joined. You can see it's completely joined. There are no holes, nothing. It's perfect. Now for the next round, we're gonna make one single crochet until the end. We'll start from this stitch, the same stitch that we made joined. You can see it's the same stitch. We'll insert the hook in this and make one single crochet and do the same thing all the way around. But before doing that, you need to mark your stitch with the stitch marker, otherwise it's gonna be really tricky to deal with. Add a stitch marker. Oh shit, hold on. Okay, we added the stitch marker. Now we'll do one single crochet all the way across. Okay, this is going to be our 10th round. Alright, now I completed that the whole round, and I reached the stitch marker I reached the stitch marker, and now for the next round we have to do again the same thing. For the next round we have to do same 1 single crochet until the end. So 1 single crochet until the whole end. We'll remove the stitch marker here. We'll remove the stitch marker and we'll do 1 single crochet in that stitch. We need to add back the stitch marker. Now we have to do the same thing until the end. Same 1 single crochet the whole round again. I'll save some time by pausing the video because it's already easy. You know what to do. 1 single crochet till the end. So I'll pause the video, I'll complete this round and then come back to continue the project. Okay, I finished doing the round. I finished it, and now for the next round we're gonna have to do 5 single crochet and 1 decrease. So we'll remove the stitch marker and we'll do 1 single crochet in that stitch. We'll add the stitch marker back. Now continue. So we did 1. Now we need to do more 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We now have 5 single crochet. We have done 5 single crochet now, and now we have to do 1 decrease. If you don't know what decrease means, then it's like the opposite of increase. You have to join 2 stitches and make 1 stitch. For that, you're gonna have to insert the hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull it. Now you have 2 loops on the hook, and then again insert the hook in the next stitch, pull through. Now you got 3 loops on the hook and pull through all of the 3 loops. Next again 5 single crochets and 1 decrease. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we're gonna have to make a decrease. So insert your hook in the stitch, yarn over and pull through, insert your hook in the next stitch, yarn over and pull through. Now we have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops. Again 1 single crochet 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 4 and 5. Next we have to make a decrease. So insert your hook in the next stitch, yarn over and pull through, insert your hook again in the next stitch, yarn over and pull through. Now we have 3 loops, yarn over and pull through all the 3 loops at once. Again 5 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, now here we have to do a decrease. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now a decrease. Now there's like 2 stitches remaining. It can happen because we didn't count the stitch while working on it, so there's no need to worry about it, because if there's like extra stitches remaining, then just make 1 single crochet on it. Okay, now for the next round, it's kind of similar. We have to do 4 single crochet and a decrease. Remove the stitch marker, 1 single crochet, add back the stitch marker, and do it more 3 times. So we already did 1, this is the second one, 3 and 4. Next we're going to be doing a decrease. So insert your hook in the stitch, yarn over and pull through, insert your hook in the next stitch, yarn over and pull through. Now we have 3 loops, yarn over and pull through all the 3. Continue this until the end and I'll meet you there. Okay, I completed this row, and for the next row we're going to be doing 3 single crochet and 1 decrease. After that it's not 2 single crochet and decrease, so just don't continue. It's this is a little bit different, so make the 3 single crochet and decrease and then wait. Okay, so we'll remove the stitch marker and make 1 single crochet, add back the stitch marker, we have done 1, so more 2, 1, the second one and the third one, and then a decrease, continue the same for this round. So 1, 2, 3, and now a decrease, Continue this until the end and I'll meet you there, okay? I completed this row. This is what it should look like. Now remove the hook. At this point we'll add the stuffing here, okay? Hold on. So take the stuffing. You need to add little by little, okay? Now for the next row we'll do one single crochet till end. Add the stitch marker back. And one single crochet till end. I completed this round, and for the next round we're gonna do 2 single crochet and 1 decrease. Remove the stitch marker. Add it back, and now we already did one, so next again 1 single crochet. So total we have done 2 single crochet and now 1 decrease. Insert, pull through, insert in the next stitch, pull through, and now pull through all the 3 loops. Again 2 single crochet, one, 2, and now a decrease. We continue it till here, and I'll be back when I completed this round. And for the next round we're gonna do 1 single crochet and decrease. So 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet and decrease. Before doing this round, we'll need to add more stuffing because as we crocheted there's more room here, so we'll add more stuffing. We'll keep adding more stuffing as we crochet. Now we'll do 1 single crochet and decrease. One single crochet, decrease, one single crochet, and decrease, again one single crochet and decrease, one single crochet and a decrease. Now if you want you can add more stuffing, it's totally optional, but since there is a lot of room here, I'm going to add a little more, okay? You need to shape it with your hands. Now we'll do a decrease. Decrease until the hole closes, okay? You don't need a stitch marker now because we have to decrease until this thing closes. I'll suggest you to keep your tension really loose here, others it won't look nice. So you have to keep your tension a little bit slow, a little bit loose in this part. Decrease all the way until it closes, while also keeping the tension very loose, otherwise it really doesn't look good. Keep it loose. We're almost done. Oh no. The hook slipped. Hold on. Okay, we have 3 loops and we'll make the decrease. We can make one more decrease here, so we'll make one more decrease. We can make another decrease here, so we'll definitely make. It's a little tricky part. Here we'll see if we can make a decrease, right? Yes, so this was the last one and we're done. Keep a long tail so that we can sew in and then cut it and put your needle back and pull it. It looks a little bit wonky now. You have to give it a shape with your hands because we just stuffed it. While stuffing it, we need to make sure that we give it a good shape. Others after making, we can give it a good shape. It's up to you. We'll darn this. So take your darning needle and put the yarn in it. We put the yarn in it. Now we sew it in just like this. We'll put it inside this and we'll bring it out from here. While darning it, you need to make sure that you cover every single improper holes if it's there. Pull it right so that it becomes long. It looks good now. Now again put it in the same stitch. So that we can cover this hole. And now at this point don't pull it too hard, otherwise the pointiness will go away. So like this. Now you can cut the yarn and shape your heart again. You can make a lot of these in different color, in different sizes. You can make it pink, red, whatever you want. I use 3mm crochet hook, that's why it became this big. If you use 2.5mm crochet hook, it'll be a little bit smaller and it'll look more cute. Let me show you the other two I did. I made these two as well. I'll add a keyring in some other video to show you how to add a keyring. These are really cute. And one more bonus tip, if you are a beginner and you don't know much about crocheting, then I'll tell you I used cotton yarn for this project because I ran out of acrylic yarn. But if you're making a amigurumi, it's better to use acrylic yarn because it slides easily, it looks shiny, and it's easy to work in while making any kind of amigurumi, not just heart amigurumi. If you are trying to make any clothing item, then you can use cotton yarn. It's better with clothing. And if you are trying to make a sweater, then you should choose a woolen yarn, 100% woolen yarn. There are a lot of types of yarn, and for this, actually, if you use cotton yarn while making amigurumi, you'll have to kind of struggle a little because it's not really easy to pull through. It doesn't slide that easily off the hook. The acrylic one is really easy, so I suggest you to use acrylic one, and I suggest you to use a smaller size hook because it looks more cute on amigurumis. So thank you for watching, and I hope we meet soon in some other videos. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe my channel. Thank you.